into MR for team fighting, Twitch is going to have a field day. It's going to be great. I'll just pop you guys with my ult and stuff. So it does seem a little surprising maybe at first to see the double AP solo lanes, but I think it works within the context of
Drake. So not quite as slow as the first Drake that we saw in game number 1. Not exceptionally quick either, but it is Evil Geniuses with the first neutral objective here, as it's going to be answered across the map. Josedioto also picking up the Rift Herald, and we'll see where he uses that one. Hopefully better than game 1.
Hopefully, most likely the case, because Philip should be able to get a prio at different points in time here. Jose going for a wraparound gank on Impact.
They know Impact has no flash. Philip dropping the ulti, finding some damage here. Empowered Transfusion while the ulti is still active. Impact running through the enemy turret. Takes 2 turret shots. Eats the oranges and tries to get away. Philip into the pool. And Josedioto sneaks in.
Setting up as well. You can see this Swirl C from Inspired being like, I'm coming. Don't make this dive happen.
FlyQuest is bringing up the whole party here. But now we got the Glacial Path ready to go as Evil Geniuses backs up Impact. FlyQuest tried to get something, but EG respond in time. They'll shut down this play. The Herald is used. It gets the 2 plates, but nothing more.
Not able to find the kill. Still a nice little opportunity here. Actually, FlyQuest is not actually calling this play off. They're going to stay around.
No, they're going for the element of surprise here, but Inspired has found the 2-man slate. JoJo goes over the wall, and Josedioto is not long for this world. Takoi tries to get out.
So it's basically a 3v2. Hold on, bot lane.
Bottom side, now Impact. He cannot get away from the Yuumi Twitch as easily, and he's going to be taken out. Josedioto trying to stand and fight here with the Drake pit. He's going to secure that dragon. Evil Genius is trying to get some kills on the back end now as Johnson's going to be taken low, but Josedioto looking to spin and win yet again. Johnson gets taken down. FlyQuest trying to get the hell out of town now, but Danny's still looking for more. Philip finds his way into the fight, lands the ulti onto 2. Takoi grabbing the kill on
Vulcan. Nice charm by Takoi to set that one up. And JoJo, nice escape there. Lands the root and then the E away.
Yeah, but even though that fight looked really good for FlyQuest, even though they got the Drake, even though 700 gold lead for the side of Evil Geniuses, who are still ahead overall in the game. FlyQuest going for Rift Herald number 2. Remember, they did get that first one. It did result in 2 plates, but nothing more. EG are bringing bodies up towards this pit, but it doesn't look like they're going to be there in time to contest it. Is secured by FlyQuest. Eyeball still on the ground. They want to at least try to grab this and get out. Afromu takes it. See you later, Jose. I can't help you, bro. Yuumi, get the package and get to safety.
Jungles and stuff, I think it's can't be overstated how powerful that is. It's the most important turn on the map in a lot of ways.
Oh, Josedioto getting caught out here again, trying to disengage with the help of Afromu, who once again must abandon ship.
As fighting around Dragon, having that angle will be huge.
Takoi looking for the setup here. Everfrost gonna get the slow, guarantees the charm, and Jose. And that's one of my big issues with Everfrost is this item. You don't even have to hit the root part of it. It fires at this 90-degree cone, and if you're in the slow at all, the skill shot's no longer a skill shot. Hit the charm, you're gone.
I love it. How much the government has made. Impact on his Q.
Mark, we might have to get back to that here in a moment. Danny gets jumped on, but he's able to get right on back, and Josedioto shot to pieces again. Evil Geniuses, great problem to have.
I love it. Impact now getting caught out. Johnson on the wraparound with the submarine coming in.
Yeah, they've got the ultimate here for the Twitch.
Not even submarining.
Okay, Johnson just gonna go ahead, pop that ulti, rat-a-tat-tat, spray and pray, whatever you want to call it, it's gold.
15 minutes. We can wait. The dragon, of course we're not gonna fight, but like we said, this is actually an incredibly squishy draft from both
Looks like it should hurt you. But the Runaan's bolts are the most unthreatening thing ever. They look like a projectile from a trash mod.
I mean, your team has so many pieces of damage, you're just throwing some more on with the Night Harvest.
Yeah, just get everybody in there. Josedioto jumps in, looking for the ulti here on Impact, who gets away from the first knockup, but he can't get away from the follow-up. Josedioto grabs.
What are FlyQuest gonna do?
Well, FlyQuest are leaving Philip up there on the tier 2. Josedioto backing away now. Danny lands some good damage over the wall. JoJo throws out the Everfrost. They lock down Josedioto, and the bullying continues. But they're going to bully everybody this time. 3 dead on FlyQuest.
Mark topside, and FlyQuest just left them there on an island. 3 kills over immediately means a Baron. Huge macro blunder by FlyQuest that Evil Geniuses instantly punish.
And they end up going
insta-kill everyone because they were grouped up with like Yuumi root over the top or something. But it gets harder and harder to pull that off as the enemy team just has more vision control. They can spot you coming, as well as like the Sonat's a little prize for them.
Yeah.
Then it's really going to be about the soul point fight, Cloud Soul available for FlyQuest if they can find an angle in there.
Usually when I see a team fights, that's the way I do it.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Philip.
Oh! Nice reaction there from Philip. However, the barrel chain is there. Impact only needed the second one. He put the third one in for style.
He was stunting on him. He said, I know where you're going to go, and put the third barrel down on the escape path of Philip. They find that kill before the dragon is up. They might not even go back to it. They have a huge wave here. They're going to be able to crack this inhibitor.
Vulcan throwing up the white flags, which telling him to F. Coming up EG, Mark.
Yep, excellent job there, kind of getting ahead of the dragon fight. Just find a pick beforehand, and Vulcan has had a good game. I know.
Powerful. Needs to be soon. Oh, but we've got the potential sleep coming out here. That one's going to find Jose. As JoJo turns his attention over onto Philip, and now FlyQuest looking to counterattack here a little bit. Jose Diodo staying alive, Inspired grabbing the killing spree, and Johnson's already down. Impact stays alive too, and he still ain't dead yet. Evil geniuses only lose one, and they murder the whole damn crew. The environment be damned, the bad guys take this fight.
EG looking for the last kill to find the ace. There it is. Bud Light Ace available for EG. Find that kill. They're moving into the top lane, going to try and end this game potentially.
Oh, they're just burning the whole thing down. I like what FlyQuest tried to do there, but that is what was an 8,000, now a 9,000, nearly 10,000 gold difference. Health bars got low, but they didn't hit zero, and EG just outfight them. They're gonna get some turrets. They're gonna get the Baron. Impact's looking to grab himself an inhibitor. This is feeling over.
I spoke too soon. I said it was over. Technically, game's still going on, but there's just so little opportunity now for FlyQuest to get back in the game. They're waiting for the respawn on JoJo before taking this Baron. There they go. JoJo's back up.
Yeah.
Greeting the smite for fun, waiting for resets. And so they were able to force out a lot of stuff out of Philip while killing the Twitch, and just too hard for FlyQuest to find someone to get. They do get JoJo in the middle of all that damage that they were dropping.
Show is Tom and Jerry for a reason. You can't have one without the other. Otherwise, you just end up having a bad time. And you can see the difference dealt in the team fight between AD carries. Nearly triple the amount of damage for Danny's Ezreal. And now FlyQuest trying to get the hell away again. Takoi nearly dead. Johnson going to get caught out there by the Gangplank ulti. Vulcan comes in for the stun. Glacial Path to chase down the enemy AD, but a lovely charm coming out from Takoi, guaranteeing nobody's going to die on the way out, at least for now. True Shot Barrage misses everybody. Philip barely hobbles back into the fountain. Evil geniuses have taken the mid lane inhibitor. Bot lane inhibitor about to respawn now. EG still looking to end the game. Nexus now open. Oh. 2 kills coming in. Both carries already dead. Jose Diodo buying time, but there's not much left to buy. Evil geniuses, 18 to 8, 36 minutes in. They're even looking to pad the stats a little bit. Ezreal firing the Qs in there towards the Yuumi. Danny wants it. Afro won't give it. Doesn't matter. EG takes the win.
Interesting to see how that top lane matchup goes. You look unhappy about the Corki, but I do think there's a lot of ability for there to be action on moving around the map, looking to attack, and they're going to try to set up a dive here.
TL looking for it. King tries to get away. There comes some Bard CC yet again, but it ain't enough. They don't get the stun, so King gets out.
Here comes
and
Cloud Jensen.
Cloud9 is sending the cavalry. TL wants to get out. They get back past their own minion wave. Blaber's coming in, goes for the flash, finds the stun, but he's all alone for now. TL firing back, Blaber gonna be taken low, but Han's gonna be taken down. First blood over to King. Santorin is not gonna be dropped just yet. Bjergsen jumps in, makes it a 1-for-1, double kill back over to Bjergsen.
In this game, having the agency to go and explode people in this game, move around the map and spread it up to the top side and the bot side, where you're probably gonna have priority for most of this early game.
I mean, it's the situation with Assassins in general, but I feel like even more.
But they're going to drop the Herald, and they're just going to take it right in the face of C9. Jensen on the roam, but he could be caught out.
Destiny fires off the ulti. Core JJ just gets exploded. It's the ulti from Fudge that gets the kill credit. And C9 takes the kill.
Really nice punish by Destiny there. The triple lockup with the Yuumi ult, allowing the GP damage on top. They're not done yet.
Hans gets
the
back.
Q.
Is he back enough? The poison! The bear is there! And Blabber away. And now they're the ones who have started up the Drake. TL's not really in any condition to try to contest this. Whippo was walking down, but Fudge can just contribute with the ulti. No problem whatsoever. Whippo grabbing Jensen, pulling him in here a little bit as Bjergsen goes over the wall looking for King. Not going to get meaningful damage there. Whippo ultis, but has to disengage. Nothing really shows up out of it. C9 takes the Drake, but Team Liquid is going to get this bottom lane tier 1 turret. Will they get it in time for the plates? Yes, 13:59. They get the extra money.
Because Flash is still available on Santorin, so I wonder if this is going to mean C9 just give it up now with Herald dropped mid and no Flash.
Yeah, it looks like Team Liquid, yeah, they can easily force down that tier 1 turret. Doesn't look like they want to stick around long enough to guarantee the Shelly charge onto the tier 2, so C9 can disarm that one before it causes even more damage.
Whoa.
But a TP's coming in. C9 is ready to still try to do something here, but King in particular must be careful without that flash, as you said. Whippo pulling a couple of them forward here, ripping out some more of those soul fragments. C9 grouped up as 5. Hansama gonna get flashed on, they're ready to go! But it's Blabber who's in the most trouble, as now the first kill comes through on the Cloud9 jungler. Santorin gets away to safety, and Jensen's gonna be killed now as well. Cloud9 are decimated!
Backups by Santorin when they were hard tunneling on finishing him off allowed the rest of Team Liquid to find those kills.
I mean, that just felt like a huge overforce. They're trying to do here, setting up this deep line of vision. You know, this is basically all TL territory now at this point. C9 does have some down on that bottom side, you know, this sort of quadrant over here, but really, it's TL taking over more and more, and now Blabber, you got no stopwatch, you're in trouble.
Blabber with the face check, gonna get caught up there inside Core JJ's ulti. Blabber gets out. Jensen also barely at any HP. Whippo, however, getting a little bit too spicy here, but Bjergsen goes over the wall, and Bjergsen goes unstoppable. Fudge continuing to get chased down now as Santorin has to back away. Oh, a little bit more will do it. Hansama picks up Fudge. Bjergsen's
Firm control on this top half of the map with their vision control that they're just not allowing any opportunities for this Twitch to
The map that is active for C9. They have one in the pit that's turned off by the pink ward, so they're going to try to play cross map. But
apologize.
Mouth moves fast.
Anyways, durability patch. That's what I meant to say. Next Drake is spawning, but Fudge might not be alive to see it. Poor JJ nearly connecting there on the Bard ulti. Santorin walks away as Bjergsen attaches the chain to the volley bear. Damage the enemy jungler. Make it unsafe for him to get anywhere near the objective, and you guarantee for free this next Drake. Blabber's at 200. He's going home and healing up.
I mean, even despite the bit of an overstep there by Santorin, you can feel almost how far Cloud9 is behind because they couldn't punish it in any way. The fact that Santorin's running away on almost no health. All they can do is kind of split the map right now. That's how they've gotten their turrets, is basically avoiding TL because they cannot contest them head-to-head at all.
Yep, and I do think that they're doing that fairly well because TL is making it pretty choreographed which side of the map they're trying to play towards.
Yep. First, now they know some of that threat that could move towards the back line is nowhere to be found.
Oh,
Jensen got caught mid-Falcon. Santorin's ready to go here with the spin. Corki is grounded. That ain't Top Gun. Cloud9 trying to get their AD carry away now, but Whippo continues the chase. The rat goes splat.
Completely
there's
commit to it, but there's just no way in.
You're just delivering volley bear a la carte if you walk into that. Santorin's got the smite ready to go. Blabber's hanging out. Not really going to get a whole lot out of this one, I would assume. Baron is gone. Team Liquid's got the objective.
2 chains.
Fudge wants to get away. Now Fudge, he's trying to fight back a little bit, but he won't get Hans. Team Liquid picks
that
up
miracle 1% play where someone horribly ints around the Baron and you can steal that or something. After this team fight started so terribly. I mean, this is such a clean engage by Core JJ. As we see, hold on.
We don't have the time for it, my friends. Blabber is trying to get away as Santorin is in hot pursuit. Blabber gets away thanks to the power of Destiny's heals and that blast cone, but with a true shot barrage coming in, Blabber has no choice but to finally use the ultimate. There to get away. Jensen gets jumped on!
Oh my
Bjergsen,
God.
8-0-3. Here on LeBlanc, it's a bit of a mid-dip.
That was a straight-up solo kill here at 30 minutes. Bjergsen is monster-fed with the Deathcap voice staff. He's got the Mage Eyes writing in his journal about how he beat Cloud9 today.
This one is pretty done, my friends. Nexus turrets, only one remains. Cloud9 trying to scramble, trying to defend. You got 20 seconds before that Corki is back online, and Team Liquid is not stopping anytime soon. They finally clear out that cannon minion, keeping that remaining Nexus turret alive at about 50% HP, but you've still got 10 more seconds that you got to defend without your Corki ready to go. Blabber trying to see if there's any sort of an angle. What is going to be the right time to try to stand and fight? It ain't now! He's already gone! And King will be next in line. Bjergsen goes legendary, and the rest of Cloud9 goes back to the fountain one way or the other. Jensen dropped one last time, and Team Liquid makes it look easy.
Oh, I got so baited. I got so baited. There was like 1 second left. And I was like, ah!
Yeah!
Okay. Jason's fine.
Yeah, Jason's fine.
Against Ezreal, anytime I'm playing lane that has the push, you feel way better. It's so much easier to actually avoid the Mystic shots when you are behind the minions, which happens when you get that push constantly. So we'll see if they can do that. Ablaze all beats some trouble.
Forcing Ablaze to flash, which means they've got everything they need. Contract has a red buff, and it's signed in blood.
Lane, but Poom does finish the reset, did get a tier, you know, as expected. You mentioned that. It is going to be coming back. I always like tier on these champions.
That's
Luger's in trouble.
They knew he's gone. The flash fall, they're gonna get him. Luger, he overplays it. They're gonna outpush Sivir Sona unless you can threaten an all-in. Ezreal, Yuumi tend not to be able to. And so first dragon comes in very early on. CLG, Yuumi heals right back up to full, not a problem there. Again, clearing the waves back and forth. Be respectful off the fact that 6 is probably coming first in, jumps in, decent damage, Ignite is on. Again, to look if he can block the skill shots, shouldn't be dying to the autos by themselves. Second shield comes across, he will live, trading back on a stick say.
Nice aggressive move there, though, and now that Luger has no TP.
Oh!
Pride Stalker over the wall, gets the kill, and they can dive Poom. I mean, Poom does have his heal, but there is very little chance he's getting out of this one. You just don't use your E until he flashes, and I don't think he has any chance.
Yeah, True Shot Barrage. Stixay claims the kill credit. Is there kind of big going on? Has a control ward. Now spots Palafox. Well, the Trinket Ward did that. And he's like, and now I know Punga's here. Okay, 3v1. Let's run away. Can he riposte well? Gets stunned. Gets over the wall. Riposte not going to matter enough. And burns down. CLG active again on the map. Get the kill in a Licorice.
Yeah, that's a really big one. He's going to lose waves here and lose an entire tower in the face. Nice sweep in, though.
If you don't pull aggro, the turret will die first. They go to the fight anyway. Doug's going to flash right back out. Will stay alive. Turret won't quite die.
Is able to actually land this, the parry on the ulti, but would have had to be able to parry the W, I think, to have any chance of getting out. You know, if you parry the stun.
That you can put an Ezreal in, right, where you can kind of leave yourself alone. You're relatively safe from most risks. Okay, Licorice going to find decent damage here. Not going to be able to find the ult play or anything. Of course, Contract has flash and ulti to get away. Tower dies. Dokla was there for it. Thank you for the 400 gold. CLG up now to 1,200 in the lead. Bot will be traded back finally.
Yeah, Stixay very rich, so that is kind of the big hope right now for Golden Guardians. Is the gold leader in the game by a fair margin, so doing quite well, but Dokla again just pushing this up, and he's pounding that tower.
But he's got a teammate, by the way, so he's going to go back in for the play. They get the ulti over the wall. Crescendo sets it up. Licorice.
Oh, the Q.
Back, flashes, dodges away, but now Ablaze Olive's here, finds the pullback. That should be enough. No, the shields are good enough. Thank you, Poom. And now Ablaze Olive, can he get away? He's going to walk over the rocks, hits back on a Palafox shield there, flashes safety, Pride Stalker. Ulti gives move speed. Needs to flash in, finds one, blast code it, and you get Palafox as well. Nice snipe by Stixay. Once again, the move speed for the ulti. It looks silly, but it's the right play, and Pride Stalker is almost guaranteed this kill. He's just out of range, but he should kill. There it is, red smite auto. Thank you.
A lot. He for sure would not have caught them without that, so really smart stuff. And now TP in, they're going to try to see if they can get contracts.
Well, the away counters will not be stunned. Luger going to spell shield one Mystic shot. Blaze all back in, but no. 3-0 Ezreal, who's already on 2 items. Where Mana will easily transform by the time this Dragon Soul spawns. Big damage on a Luger, gonna walk away, stays alive, just kidding. True Shot Barrage kills him. Ole's Ignite gets the kill credit, and it's more on the board. The Golden Guardians bottom lane doing everything they can.
Yeah, playing really well, very aggressively. They are just not afraid at all of going right at Luger here. Spell Shield be damned, Sona be damned. They know they have the damage to get these kills. Blaze Olive in trouble.
And that's going to be huge right there. Blaze Olive just drops Stoke gets the kill credit, his first of the game. CLG back
ulting towards top. They're just going to try to go for the tier 2.
Okay.
So they don't feel that they can make their win. I mean, they had no vision in the area, so maybe that's the call. Like, where's the closest ward? They literally have nothing on this entire side of the map. That whole area is just darkness. Yep. So CLG saying, all right, we can't actually enter blind or we'll probably just die to Pride Stalker plus Ole. And then the follow-up, of course, from the others. So they go top. They do take down the tier 2. But you're giving away that dragon for free. You're going to lose the tier 1 mid. So sure. I think they want Jace to TP. They're trying to make Dokla TP, and they're going to stay around on it until he does.
Blaze Olive should. No, he's out of. He shuffles. He shuffles in contracts. Holds back to safety, stays alive. Wukong finds a knockup, but not a ton right now. Yuumi in for a bit more as well, but they can kite back. CLG have the Sona, and you can heal up the team, speed the team out, and Baron will reset. Dokla did, in fact, teleport over, so a mission accomplished. Golden Guardians got that summoner spell down. Palafox chunked a bit. Mid lane outer drops those. To see it.
But either way, CLG coming out power up here as some defense. Talia is kind of moving down towards mid, but now decides to go back up towards top. Viego threatening a little bit of a flank, but Pride's not going to take this fight.
This is a lot. Contracts alone in the river. We know he has no ult. We know he's got no hope. And that is
By
golden.
himself, and he just ends up dying there. A very easy pickup for Golden Guardians. All right, well now they might actually lose Baron. They just kind of like, oh, cool, we can't do it, Baron. I guess I'll base. And CLG are just going to take it.
Wow. Okay, that is a good one. Jet stats with Palafox walls that turn it. Yeah, Licorice.
in trouble.
Yeah, looking a bit tasty. A little bit of a snack here. Gets down to half HP and gets knocked around. He's been for more. Gets a bit close, finds the heal, but nowhere near enough.
Punished for his hubris, and now CLG on the push here with Baron can take a lot. I mean, Luger's going to take down the tier 2 mid very easily. Pridestalker potentially in trouble. They're going to take down the tier 2 bot. The gold lead is going to explode. It was Golden Guardians' favor.
W was on cooldown.
It was just a wall gap this game.
Absolute wall gap,
Absolute
honestly.
wall gap.
Talia builds better walls than Azir does. Contracts forced to get away. Has to burn his ulti defensively again. Pridestalker dives in, wants this one, but there's just no damage anymore. Pridestalker gonna burn a stopwatch, but that means Stixay gets shoved in and dies. He had flash, he gets hit, and he falls. And CLG go for more. Luger flashes in for a slow, stunned up by Fiora. Big shuffle back by Azir, but it's not gonna matter. It's 3 unanswered kills. It's CLG looking for the first 3-0 start they've had in 5 years, and they're on the way now.
I think they've got it. 40 seconds here on Licorice, 40 seconds on a Blaze Off. 6-8 down for ages. No wave clear here for Golden Guardian. CLG find the fight, and they're going to find the win.
Oh, could you believe it? CLG defend the faith, looking at a couple of final kills to make sure. Budlet Ace comes through. Where were you when CLG ended week 1 in first place?
What a performance from them. If he does go for the Vladimir, I think this is risky because you've got to expect that there's going to be a lot more help coming for Revenge than there is for Huni. They see Tribrush is not warded.
Speak is here.
But he would be spotted as he goes out of this, and Kenvi could face check Speak here.
Information advantage, TSM. Look at the stun
reacts.
from the wall. They find the stun. Here comes the rest, and Tomcatch not in the right spot. Spell shield is on Kenvi. Is forced to flash. A flash follow. Will it be enough? Yes, it is. First blood in Anami, and they find a bubble for a little bit more. Won't be a kill.
Team comp on TSM is like, who's the guy that you're going to be able to sit and just constantly auto attack, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're just using more like Q poking,
Yeah.
this is a tough one to get though, honestly, with Ghost.
Goes for it. All right, ulti on. She'll get the fear unless you flash. She's going to get the fear, but will it be enough is the question. Cool soon. Next Q will nearly kill. He's going to find a little bit more. Here he goes in the tower, and that's going to be blood on the floor, seeping into the dirt.
Tom Kench, he couldn't have got the Devour off, so maybe regretting using that now, but still a good bit of pressure there from TSM, and Maple has package here.
Once in, package going to be traded away. He's like, I know what you're coming for. I know you're going to try.
Power people will be able to clear it out.
And going to shuffle back over. Good little mechanics there. Gets all the way over the wall, and now looking for the rest of the wave clear will happen. Nocturne wants in as well. They're going to find a bit on the Corki there, but not enough, though. Kenvi going to be able to sidestep away from the bubble, but now we got Vlad coming in. Big damage. Should survive it. Even with Ignite, he should survive the ulti and will survive with about 50 health left.
Up towards top there from the Fiora. As it does end up looking... Oh!
Shuffle back in. Deletion.
You're not farming, right? We'll be able to grab first tower top. No one's there to answer. So this is really nice. Solo gold there, and therefore Revenge is going to be really, really nice. TP Flanko coming in here from Maple. Have to think he has package with this TP angle. He does.
Slidle hits, I think, only one right now. Ignar going to be a big threat. Great package, though. And will that be everyone dying? Azir solo kills. Undetached, go with every summoner available. 2-1 so far. Maple flashing to safety. No one dead else. But we got some reinforcement coming around. And Spica was temporarily sent up. Tries to get his team some healing. And then 3v4. Kenvi just saying, you know what? Mid lane it is. So TSM looking to say yes, indeed. 3 Drakes in a row.
Spica, Maple, and Huni, that top side of the map, playing really well in the team fight.
Yeah. Whew. Already one down. Good kill back on the board for Tactical. Even through the Sen ulti, not going to be a problem here. Needs to run away. And as we now look for the red buff, I do want to talk about something with Tactical here.
Such a big team fight win in the last one. Kenvi. Oh.
In the spot in, Huni gonna have plenty of damage available. Easy smite, but now he can chase one down. Gets the move speed, ulti in to follow a bit more just in case. Spell shield on, you cannot get the channel going. And Kenvi just straight up. He can never reliably break the chain. There's obviously literally no way for him to get away from that one. Easy grab now onto Power of Evil. Tidal Wave is there, he's got no way out. And the ulti to claim the kill at the very end. Spica once again finds it 2-0. taking the Azir and demolishing the kingdom that Power of Evil built.
Nicely played. Another kill there on that top side for TSM.
Yeah, Vlad, Lucian, and Viego all just going to bypass that.
Yep.
Didn't mark them for anything, and you got a bit of bonus health, but not enough, so whatever. Going to move on for now, though. Ward kills it with W, nicely done tactical. And now the Dragon is up. Winner of Smite. If it's TSM, they get Soul. If it's Immortals, they get Breathing Room, and not much more. Summoners, well, Summons coming up. Nice poke, actually, down there. Good rockets out of Maple. Vlad marked by Revenge. Maybe the best we can get out of the Fjord. Jumps over the wall, wants to get in here. Good ulti. But a tactical push of PoE out of 500 HP.
Now, though.
When you might want this, but Revenge is marking him. This looks pretty reliable, honestly. When does Nocturne come in? And it's going to be the Smite coming through. So claimed by Immortals, but will it be enough? A stopwatch. Will it time out the ulti? Revenge wants the solo. Can't quite get it. And there we go. Follows him down. And now one traded back by Lucian, going in for a bit more, but Revenge is down. And we're going to have Tactical finding his. Azir gets one on the board now as well. And PoE playing the back lane goes to me, but the shots are going to land. And PoE will drop. And now only Ignore is left alive. Fika is
incredibly low, and with PoE low, it's very difficult for them to enter. The Nocturne ulti gets popped as we're back to live. Oh my god.
Killed Lucian and nearly killed Maple. Fika has enough there. They didn't have Smite, and
okay, that got dicey.
That did get dicey.
That got actually really dicey. As oh my man,
all of them just took 1 million damage. Fika doesn't have ult actually.
Oh, he's actually gonna die to the top.
I wonder if he can lifesteal tank Ignore. Okay, not gonna kill him. Yep.
All right. Yeah, and it's one of those things. It got nerfed quite a while ago because there was a meta for a while where like everyone went Verdant Barrier first item in every single matchup. So it got nerfed very heavily until the combine. So more of the MR and Power Cone was put into the combine, which is why I do think Batesville is being overbought, but can be in the 1v2.
Yeah, pretty big stuff right now. Can be going to be quite low. Down to 500 health. He's going to come around and they get the kill. Thank you very much. Easy walk away for Spica. He has built pretty much full tank Kraken into Deadman's into the beginning of Force of Nature. Meanwhile, bot lane going down. PoE gets a couple of turrets. Okay, congratulations. However, the bot inhibitor is down. The Rebel Baron power play only 1,000 for TSM as they have been getting cross-map. Objectives have been traded back.
Can you actually start that fight before Maple soft the 2?
Tactical! Forces an ulti. Big plays out of him. Cleanses away from the root just in case. Nocturne wants in. Will it be enough is the question. They're going to force the pool out of Vladimir. Kenby stays alive for now. Pretty tanky. Bit of a heal coming back in, but Revenge very low. We're post. And Maple just shuts him down. Goodbye. 10 away from the back doesn't mean a ton, but Kenby still low, still being chased. Will there be a fight? PoE shuffles in. He wants the big play, but it's already every single kill going TSM's way. They will not end winless. They will take down Immortals. They'll get themselves a Dragon Soul. They'll get Ignore as well. TSM Chants are back in the LCS arena, and TSM are back with a win in the scoreboard.
Nicely done. TSM cleaned him up at the Dragon. They're going to push for the win here. Maple massive in that fighting. Tactical forcing out the early ult there from Ignore, making such a difference. TSM ending the week on a high note.
On the board here, under 30 minutes. Those who stuck around to finally get and see TSM get their first win are rewarded for your belief. TSM on the board with one. They do not even drop a champion. It's Etheria. Maple gets his first win in the